Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Boston, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Betts.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Strike two.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Devers.
First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Devers is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
In there, 3-1. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play. Settling in now, Greg Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Garcia.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Lifted into center field. Benintendi patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now in the box, Will Myers.
The left fielder. Will.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Rodriguez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez on the run. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Fouled off. Myers over at second. Machado is over at first with 1 away. Pitch inside the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. He set the payoff pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Here's J.D. Martinez. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. J.D. Martinez is retired to kick off the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Moreland, 33 years old. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
That is it.
Here comes the first pitch.
Andrew.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing. Benintendi at second with 2 down. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now batting, number 9. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The shortstop, number 9.
A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike to count.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1 strike count.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hedges.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. This is line to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So digging in now, Garrett Richards. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Richards.
And the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no.
And we'll have to leave it there as. Here's Brock Holt now. His past history with Richards. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there. One pitch, one out. In now, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
We got time.
Third inning, no score to this point. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next to the plate for the Padres, Greg Garcia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
We got 3-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Will Myers. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Runner goes for second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he is in there. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 15. Manny.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Machado.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Pitch is high, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Garcia stands at third with one gone in the inning. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Popped him up. Moreland is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So runners at the corners with two gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Devers. As we begin the top of the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
One 0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Rafael Devers goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. The next 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again. Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Margot's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with
Now
2
batting.
away, and
The
that'll
first
bring up a
baseman.
former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Now a throw over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bogarts takes off. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them
Now
beat you.
batting. The center
The
fielder.
left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 men
Your
on,
attention,
2 away.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number 41, Robbie Erlin.
First delivery to him on the way to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing
The
a win,
shortstop,
they want to keep the
number
pressure
9.
on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in,
The catcher.
Austin Hedges
Austin.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
Hedges.
ball game. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Your
Marcus
attention,
Walden
please.
answers the call
Now
from the pen
pitching
here in
for
the
Boston.
4th as they didn't get
Number
the outing they were
64.
hoping for from their
Martin.
starter. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second
pitcher,
out.
Number 41,
Stepping into the
Robbie.
box, Robbie Erlin.
Erlin.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Benintendi, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Back to the top of the order
Now
now,
batting,
and Greg
second baseman,
Garcia will be the next to
Greg
bat. First delivery
Garcia.
to him on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Here comes the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate,
batting,
Brock Holt.
the
He
second
flew
baseman,
out in his last at
Brock
bat. First
Holt.
pitch on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Walden. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Will Myers. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this
The
appearance.
left fielder,
Late that time for a strike.
Myers.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Check swing grounder to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Nope.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit back. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The first baseman.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the pot. Ryan Brazier comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. 1-2 now. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Myers at second, Machado at first, 1 gone. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Now a long throw to third. So stepping in, number 9. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And Moreland will put digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. The first pitch of the at-bat. Lying toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box. Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, Robbie Erlin getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
The count now at 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Holt ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Greg Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Benintendi will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Martinez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So striding in, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is after it. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Stepping into the box,
now
Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch on its way. Snap throw behind the runner at second. Not in time. Moreland leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. To first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Margot is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Digging in and looking for more. Will Myers trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 is taken. Strike 1.
Count is 2-1.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Ready now, Manny Machado.
First baseman number 13,
Matt Barnes comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
for Boston, number 32.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Now the 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's got a 3 for 5 line. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right fielder.
Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, behind the back. Holt for 1 on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2
Red
on
Sox.
his line thus far.
The second baseman, Brock Holt.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line drive base hit.
Safe.
Your
Sam
attention,
Travis
please.
will get the call here
He's
as he'll
hitting
hit
for
for the
Boston.
pitcher.
Number 59, Sam Travis.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Travis stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Holt gets his lead at first, nobody out, and he'll get back in standing. Softly hit out to short. And that's in there, base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Kirby Yates is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. In to score, the runner from second. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Now back.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, 2 down now. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. His career numbers in this matchup, 2 hits in 7 tries. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Thomas rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now
so a runner at second, 2 down now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 63.
Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. It was an RBI single for him in his last play.
The center fielder, Manuel Margot.
First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounder down the line at third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Benintendi racing back On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in, Austin Hedges.
Austin.
In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike three. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
That's wide, 2-0. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 2-2 one more time. Dribbled up the line.
We got time.
The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Chase, he's good.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in once again, Brock Holt. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Matt Strom answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 55, Matt Strom.
Sandy Leon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Leon.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The batter,
Jackie Bradley Jr. will grab a bat to pinch hit. And he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Bradley Jr.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. And a throw behind the runner at third. Runner back safely. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.